everybody, hope you're having an awesome day, morning, evening, afternoon, all those things. I hope it's being good for you. Before I get into this video, I just want to say, I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, but yeah, I know my face is bad. It actually has relevance in my video today, but I'll get to that in a bit, because first things first, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subbed so far to the channel. And recently, especially in the last 28 days or so, I think we've had like, I don't know how many subs. I have it somewhere, but I've lost it, so never mind. It's enough that we've now pushed 8k though, and that is insane. Like, oh my god, guys, thank you so much. Like, I don't know what to do yet. If I want to do a sort of subscriber special video, and if I did, I don't know what to do for one anyway. Maybe people could come up with an idea for me because I'm lazy. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just wait for 10k. Anyway, yeah. Big thank you to everyone who has subbed. I know a lot of you came from the Shadow of the Colossus ranked easiest to hardest video, which is crazy because I made that video back last year in February 2018, and while it got a little bit of viewership, you know, not bad, one of my better videos, it kind of stagnated and now it's suddenly gone. So yeah, that is pretty cool. So yeah, I really do appreciate the support. I hope you guys coming to the channel aren't going to be disappointed that it's not full of Shadow of the Colossus stuff and it's more like reviews and let's plays and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys stay and have a good time, so thank you very much. And we do have a Discord, for those who don't know. We have a Discord that you can join. If you go in my later videos, there should be a link and then you can click it and join Midgay Gardens. And if anyone does want to know the story behind the name, it's because when I did a live stream of Spyro, I kept saying Middays Midgay accidentally, and it just kind of stuck, so you know, there we go. Midgay Gardens, come join us and have some fun. So the next thing I wanted to discuss, I can't say that, to discuss, was plans for the channel. So I'm currently doing these reviews. It's a newish thing for me. I've only been doing it for like a month and a half, maybe a bit more now. But I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. I think I finally found something that actually kind of resonates with me, something I really enjoy doing. My only thought was, am I doing enough? Because currently right now, I only do one review a week. And while it does take a while to do, depending on the length of the game I play, I suppose, like it could be a 2-hour game, it could be a 6 to 8 hour game, who knows. It could take me like 2 days to get the whole thing done, from recording to writing a script, and then obviously you got the editing that's after. Or it could take me like 4 days to get the recording and the script done and all that jazz. It's kind of difficult right now to try and slot new stuff into the channel. I know a couple of people have been asking about whether I'm going to bring back the Let's Plays, and I would actually like to do them. The problem is I don't know if I'd have time. I couldn't do one every single day and do the reviews because they really do take a long time. But I had some plans for that, so I might not necessarily do your traditional sense of Let's Play, like, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, like I did before, unless I'm going to finish off Medieval. I'll probably get that done at some point. Sorry, I know people are waiting for Medieval. It will be done. I actually have a recording on my computer that's been there for like 2 months that I haven't finished. I'll get that one uploaded at some point and then I'll carry on with it. But I had a plan, a very cunning plan. So my first plan was, currently right now when I'm done with a game for a review, I just kind of delete the footage, and it seems a shame to sit through some of these really atrocious or obscure games and then just delete the footage. So I'm thinking I might actually make a separate channel, probably called like, I don't know, Toridori Archives or something, I don't know. Something like that, I'm sure someone can come up with better, but yeah. I was thinking of making a new channel, and then I could basically edit all of that footage I got into one, like, sort of long play, so to speak, with no commentary, and then just upload it there. And then 1, I've got it for footage purposes for me if I ever need to go back to it, and 2, if you guys want to, you can watch me play a game about a chicken fighting cubes for, what was it? It wasn't 6 hours, it was 2, wasn't it? Time obviously went so slow in that world. Yes, 2 hours I think it was, yeah. So if you guys want to do that, I could give you the link. Also, if I get back to streaming, well, when I get back to streaming, I should say, if we ever get bloody fibre, I will probably put my stream archives there too, because I like to keep, oh god, sorry, I like to keep that separate from the main channel. I like to keep the main channel just certain things like reviews. Now, the last idea I had, instead of doing traditional Let's Plays, was what if I not necessarily did a whole Let's Play of a game I'm going to review, but what if for the first hour or so of the game, I did a sort of first impressions? So yeah, instead of having like multiple parts, it would just be me playing it for an hour, and then I condense that into like, I don't know, 10 minutes or 20 minutes or something. What is that saying? Focus auto, what? Shut up, stupid camera. Yeah, I was just thinking that could be more fun. I'd probably upload it after the review and put that on my main channel, because I kind of want to keep the game that I'm playing, if it's an obscure one, like a surprise, and then you guys could get a video of me reacting to the game in normal real-time Let's Play. Would love to know what you guys thought about that. Like I say, it could be a bit difficult. I did think maybe I could do a whole Let's Play of the game and then make a massive highlights video of that. So like, if it was a 6-hour game, I could turn it into a 20-minute highlights video, so you wouldn't get the actual story of the game, but you'd just see the best bits. I just don't know how long that would take, because talking for 6 hours is very, very tiring. Even if you broke it into like, I don't know, 2-hour segments, that is a long time. And bearing in mind, at the pace I'm going right now, it's like 1 new game a week. If it's a 1-hour game, 2-hour game, yeah, not a problem. If it's a 6 to 8 hour game, having to Let's Play the whole thing and then have it ready after the review to then, you know, there could be a lot. I would love to know what you guys think, if you would really love to see something like that, whether it's either just a first impression for an hour or me playing the whole game and then choosing the best bits. I would love to know what you think. So I hope that makes sense. I do tend to start rambling on, and then when I go to edit, I'm like, what the hell was I on about? Now, the last thing I want to discuss, which I'm a bit anxious about, and if you don't want to listen to this, I'm going to just say it's about like skin, body problems. If you don't listen, you can just leave the video now because I'm pretty much done. But this is something I really need to get off my chest, and it's not necessarily something that you have to respond to me about. It's more me, you know, just expressing how I feel, because I don't really have anyone else to talk to about it. So where do I start with this? Oh god, that's the hardest bit. So as most of you were probably surprised to see, I actually used a face cam for the review, and I have to say I really, really enjoyed it. It's so nice to actually be able to cut back to my own face and just show my sort of disdain for a game, or like how I react to it and stuff like that. I loved doing that. In that video, I did wear a lot of makeup. For me, a lot of makeup. So I had like foundation, I had mascara, I had lipstick, I had like concealer to cover up blemishes. And the problem is, doing that, I had that makeup on for about an hour and a half tops. And even having it on for that short amount of time has, I don't know if you can see, but has broken me out in, I don't know if I can talk in, I'm trying to talk in the mic as well, but yeah, broken me out in spots. The problem is with me, I have very, very sensitive skin to the point I really just can't wear makeup. I've tried loads of different products over the years that are meant to alleviate the problem. I've tried makeup that's meant to be gentle to skin. It doesn't work. The reason I'm having to bring this up is because I would like to do more face cam. Like, I think it's really fun to do. And if I do these sort of let's plays, first impressions, whatever, I would love to do a face cam for that too. But I can't put makeup on really for every single video I do, because otherwise I end up looking like this. But I'm very, very self-conscious about not having it. So it's kind of like a catch-22. All my life I've had really bad skin. I've always had combination skin, so it's oily in some places, which causes acne, but then it's dry in others. I don't know if you can see this. I need to show you this too, because this annoys me. Oh, sorry, Mike. It probably doesn't show, but I'm trying to get, like, light. Where's my phone? I'll get my little light out. You might be able to see it then. So I don't know if you can see, but I've got very, very red, dry sort of patches. Very, very dry. And that's actually been exacerbated, annoyingly, by the fact I went to a pharmacy the other day. I got the lady to help me find something that was specifically to help with acne and help with the very dry skin I'm suffering from right now. And she chose out this thing, which was fairly expensive. I can't remember the name, but it was expensive. And I tried it, and this is what's happened. It has exacerbated the dry parts of my skin and also not helped with the spots, so I'm kind of annoyed. And I can't find the receipt to send it back, so... So yeah, I have a lot of problems with my skin. If I put makeup on, it hides it, but then obviously makes it worse because I have the makeup on. I can't really wear mascara either, because after about an hour it makes my eyes start watering. Maybe I haven't found a mascara that's not, I don't know, makes my eyes sensitive. I don't know what causes it. I just have shit skin, okay? Oh, and the other thing I really, really hate about myself, because, you know, let's just add to the pile. As you can see, you can tell I have very, very pale skin and very, very dark hair. And the other issue I have with having combination skin is I suffer between having very greasy hair from oil and also very dandruffy hair if I wash it too much. I cannot win. I hate my skin. I hate my body. I cannot win. If you have seen any in the video, I'm embarrassed. Not as often as greasy hair, but I do get dandruff. And it's all this stuff kind of adds to me being very paranoid about being on a camera. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I would love to do more face cam. I know people would like to see my face more often, but I just kind of wanted to show you what my face normally looks like without makeup, because if I'm gonna do this more regularly, I can't wear makeup all the time. And to be fair, I'm sure most of you don't care. I'm sure most of you are fine with me not wearing makeup and having patchy skin and stuff like that. But it's more for the fact I've had comments in the past about my skin. People have said, oh, what's wrong with your face? I'm sure they don't mean it in a bad way, but they don't really phrase it that well. And they're like, what's wrong with your face? What's that on your cheek? It's like, it's my face. It's just normal. Yeah, and just saying this to say, I'm saying this to say, I'm gonna do more face cam, but don't be surprised if I'm not wearing makeup, because if I had the choice, I would rather not wear any makeup and not break out in spots than wear makeup and feel nice for an hour and then have even more problems later on. So yeah, I'm sorry that ranted on for as long as it did. I feel bad. I don't mean to make you guys listen to all that, but yeah, I think that's all I need to talk about. I love how the bit about my skin ended up being longer than everything else, or at least unless I edited it down to be less. But yeah, as of me speaking, it was longer. But yeah, just to summarize, I guess, thank you to the subs once again for getting us past 8K. Hope you guys are enjoying the reviews. If I get around to making that channel for putting the long plays up, I'll let you guys know where it is or what it's called. Let me know what you thought about the Let's Play, first impressions, or entire game condensed into 20 minutes idea. Love to know. And sorry for ranting about my skin. Thank you for listening though, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have, once again, a good day, good afternoon, evening, night, another dimension, time thing. Bye!